Hey guys, remember the California Dream for All program that showed up and was gone before you even got a chance to apply for it? Well, 2024 California Dream for All is coming back. They're going to make tweaks to it, and rightly so, right? They realized, oh gosh, we probably did this wrong, that we didn't have guardrails on this thing. We ran out of money far too fast. Some people that shouldn't have got it probably got it. So they're going to recalibrate it. They're going to release, I'm going to go over in this video what is to come, what changes you may or may not see, and what dates to look out for when the launch of phase 2 of California Dream for All is coming. Hint, it's not till 2024. All right, Matt, the mortgage guy, residential mortgage broker, licensed in California and across the country in 48 states to be exact. Go to greatmortgagebroker.com, fill out the form. We're happy to help. So let me jump into California Dream for All. We get a lot of questions about it. Before I go into California Dream for All, let me just tell you, this isn't the only down payment assistance program available. As a mortgage broker with access to dozens of different lenders, I can tell you I've got a 3.5% down, fully forgivable grant that's forgiven the day after you close. If you've got income that qualifies, there's other programs you can put 1% down on a conventional loan. So there's other stuff out there. The key to any of these programs is having a loan officer who understands them, can explain them to you, and look at your specific scenario and find out which one's best for you. So again, greatmortgagebroker.com to connect me and my team or whoever you're connected with. Just tell them your scenario, how much you make per year, how much you have for down payment, what your goals are, and let the loan officer guide you. Let them be a true advisor and say, you know what, California Dream for All doesn't seem like the program for you. What about this one? Or maybe this program doesn't work. Have you looked at California Dream for All? So let's jump into it. I'll share with you some of the stuff that Cal HFA, who's the administrator of this program, put out. So it's a shared app appreciation loan program. Those of you who were part of first phase in 2023 probably already saw this, that they would give you up to 20% of the purchase price. They would share in the future appreciation of the home the same amount of assistance they gave you. So if you bought something for 500,000 and they were in it for 100,000, meaning 20%, any appreciation above 500,000, they were due 20% of that appreciation as well, right? So your house goes from 500,000 to 700,000, it's appreciated $200,000. 8 years from now, the California Dream for All program has the 100,000 they let you borrow, plus you owe them 40,000 because it's 20% of that $200,000 in increase. So it's not like some other programs where it might just be a second that you make payments on, or others that are forgivable grants. They actually have ownership in your property, which some people don't mind. Other people are saying they would never, ever do something like that. Whatever the case, just so you know it. So this is, a little bit of from phase 1. It was available for first-time home buyers, up to 20% of the purchase price. You repay if you transfer, resell, or try to refinance it. And the cap on the total appreciation couldn't be more than 2.5% the original loan amount, which would be pretty hard. The thing would have to appreciate a zillion percent for you to owe 250,000 on the 100. What would that be? Like a $500,000 house went to 2 million. In that case, 20% of 1.5 would be 300. Yeah. So it would not happen. I don't know. Maybe California's a crazy place. 2,500 people reserved a spot in this first phase in 2023. 87% of them closed. 113,000 was the average loan, and 567 was the average home price. So that tells me right off the jump, like, people took the full 20%. So phase 2, which is what you guys care about if you're watching this video, more likely than not. Phase 1 is come and gone, right? 11 days it lasted or something like that. Phase 2, there's an allocation plus the leftover funds from the first time around, the fallout of $255 million. They estimate that's about 2,000 Dream for All loans, which, truth be told, is not a lot. How many they do in? Yeah, I mean they closed more than that in the first phase that ran out in 11 days. So that's not a lot, guys. Um, First generation home buyers more time to access program assistance and maximize opportunity. That's their goal, right? They want to narrow the eligibility to target funds to aid mortgage ready first time home buyers that most need assistance. So the first phase, I'm quite sure you could have 400,000 in the bank and go out there and be like, you know what, buying something for $1 million, throw 200 grand at me for the 20% down. And yeah, you'll have a little equity share in it. And I literally had people that had the money for a 20% down payment were like, let me get with Cali Chafe to have them pay it, not me. They're going to narrow eligibility this time around, as they should, right? Increase program uptake in Black African American communities and maintain solid program uptake in Latino, AAPI, and tribal communities. I think when they went back and looked at who received the money, they didn't think that it was diverse enough and certain communities were underrepresented in that. Sacramento got 11% of the funds in the first go around in Dream for All. So they're just going to do a better job of targeting communities that they're looking to help. Build on improved uptake in hard to serve areas such as LA, Central Coast, Orange County, and San Diego. Conduct study to evaluate program financing options. This is stuff under consideration. So a program calibration that might not necessarily happen, but it's under consideration. Shared appreciation loan delivery and reservation system. Like they realized they got overloaded real quick. Expanded upfront marketing and outreach program. I think that in Sacramento specific, a lot of people knew about it. And that's why 11% of the funds went to Sacramento. And so they're probably going to try to do more to make sure everybody knows about it. Narrowed eligibility criteria and program parameters, target first generation. That makes sense. Pre-registration systems, change loan delivery system, provide more time to access program and prioritize new home buyers. I don't necessarily want to just read through this. Anticipated portal opening March of 24. So look out for it in March 24. I will leave a link to this, which is on CaliHFA's website. They've got a newsletter you can sign up for where you're going to get updates when more information comes out. I don't want to read through this. This doesn't sound like a good use of your time or mine. I'll link this in the comments so you'll know where to find this. Just their plans on what they're going to try to do, balance it, in across the state, and the composition of households by race and ethnicity. So is this what happened the first time around? This is the statewide total. It was 150% of AMI, so somebody could make like 292 in Alameda County and still qualify for this before. That's going to lower to 120%. So you're still going to be able to make quite a bit and qualify for it, but just not like 300 dimes a year. Minimize cumulative loan to value ratio. Yeah, so you're only able to put 5% of your own money. Before, you take 20% of theirs, 20% of yours, have a 40% down payment, something like that. It was wild. Okay. Most of them, you can't buy anything more than 800 grand. Dream for All program statistics phase 1. So this is interesting information on here too. That tells you like who got it. 35% white, 33% Hispanic Latino, only 3% African American, 19% AAPI. So yeah, they're trying to spread this out more. Dream for All helped lower income borrowers buy their first home. Cool. All right. I'll link this down below. Let me know what you think. California Dream for All. Unfortunately, I get that there's a lot of people looking for a program to come save them. 2,000 loans is not a lot of loans for the whole state of California. So the good news is there's other programs available. There's other means and ways to get in a house if home ownership is your goal. If we can help, I'd be happy to. Go to greatmortgagebroker.com. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.